Hey guys, Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. A couple weeks ago, I released my long-anticipated review on the new Coca Cola product, Coke with Coffee Vanilla flavor. Because that video did so well, and I got such amazing feedback from all of you asking me for more, I decided I would help you create your own, free of charge. So, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make your own Coke with Coffee at home. Today, I will be following a recipe I found online, written by Nuka Cola. And, if you would like it, I'm going to include the link to the recipe in the bio down below. For the rest of us, let me tell you everything you're going to need for this recipe. To get started, we're going to need a measuring cup that can hold at least 8 ounces at a time. Some coffee. I will be using a K-cup personally, but any form of coffee will do. One thing I'll definitely say is you do not want to get too crazy with your choice of blend. Personally, I'm going to be using a blend called Spring Day, which is just a simple medium roast. A coffee mug, and oh my goodness. I accidentally chose my Oxford mug. This is so embarrassing. I wasn't even thinking, was I? I can't believe I just did that. I'm so sorry. I know it's super embarrassing to go to Oxford, and trust me, if I was smarter, I would have gone to a better school. I promise. It's just, you know, I went to Oxford. It's gross, I know, I'm sorry. But I went to Oxford. I went to Oxford. Next, you will need Coke. When trying to buy Coca-Cola for this video, my intention was to visit my local Coca-Cola plant, but upon arrival, I found that they only serve Pepsi products. So I was forced to go to McDonald's to get my Coke instead. However, I would like to emphasize that it is not required in any way, shape, or form to use Coke from McDonald's specifically. Any Coke will do. And in fact, if you would like to add anything like vanilla extract or caramel to your Coke, then by all means go ahead, but the recipe does not specifically call for it. And finally, it's important to note that one thing you will not need for this recipe is peanut butter. So just in case anyone watching this video is telling themselves, man, I'd love to make this, but I do not have any peanut butter. No worries, you don't need peanut butter whatsoever for this specific recipe. Alright, we have all of our ingredients and supplies, so now it's time to get started. The first thing you'll need to do is get a cup of coffee going. We're going to need a total of 12 ounces of coffee for this recipe. For any metric system users, that is equal to 800 quibbly knots. Then, pour said coffee into your second cup, which I mentioned in part 1. Because I'm using the mug that I got while attending Oxford, that is only 8 out of the 12 ounces the recipe calls for. So this is where our second K-cup comes into play, where we prepare another 4 ounces of coffee, and just like the first brew, we pour it into our new cup. Then, as mentioned in part 1, we transport all of this coffee into our third cup, so there is plenty of room for our Coke to go in. I can't get these memories out of my mind. And for the final step, we measure out 16 ounces of Coke and add it to our cup with coffee. And that's it. We've made homemade Coke with coffee, and at a fraction of the cost. Now, there's just one thing left to do. And some kind of madness. Hey guys, welcome back to the tutorial. I'm pretty excited about this one because it has Coke and coffee. It's been pretty hard to find this recently because they only sold the Coca-Cola with coffee made in a factory. I couldn't find any homemade at the store, so it's pretty hard to find homemade Coke with coffee, but I'm pretty excited. So this is my taste test going in. thanks so much for watching, everyone. And don't forget to like the video if you want to see more Coca-Cola with Coca-Cola with coffee homemade flavor.